Today, we talk about... Have you done any festivals?
I'm going to do Fifth Borough. I think I'm doing Skankfest this year with Comedy Fight Club.
Huh.
And then...
what is Comedy Fight Club? You were talking about that the other day, too.
It's a head-to-head
like a roast
competition.
battle.
It's,
you would be perfect.
It's
I really want to do that.
It's a lot of fun. You should.
Do you have to sign up online?
You message the commissioner, Matt Marin, and then he'll match you up with someone. It's better if you just come down and check it out for one night and have a good time.
See what it is.
Yeah.
It's good for meeting other comics too. So yeah.
Where is it?
On Lucky Jack's, right?
Yes, it's at Lucky Jack's
what
at 10
time?
p.m.
On Sundays?
Sundays. And then we're moving to the stand as soon as it opens. We'll be moving, I think, to Tuesday nights at 10.
Because he has his open mic on Sundays, and then it rolls into the Comedy Fight Club.
I can fit about 30 people on the mic.
That's so many people.
Well, here's the thing. I started it at 7:30. 6.
6 minutes for 30? Wow.
Yeah, it's 3 hours long.
Wow.
It's basically
I'm not a math guy.
No, it was voted #1 mic in New York City last year.
Oh, really?
That's a thing?
Yeah, and I can say that because no one's gonna fucking look that up.
Yeah. Like by me on Yo.
Yeah, it's voted #1 mic by Word of Mouth magazine.
Oh, cool.
Hey, he's a great host too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I can see that.
The most hilarious part of the mic where he's trying to rev up the crowd. He's like, "You do your everyone on the couch where you say, yeah, we're gonna do motorcycle hands, yeah."
Like Jimmy Peoples tried to do that one time. Nobody did it. I do it once, and everybody does it. He's like, "Fuck you." I'm like, yeah. It's hilarious.
I got people to do a slow clap in college once. I thought that was my peak.
Oh, okay.
I have people spell sketchers.
What?
Spell sketchers.
Oh, spell sketchers. You got it, yeah.
SKE.
Yeah, but I asked the audience to spell sketchers, as part of an opener. That
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I always, then I just am when people start spelling, I'm like, okay, so nobody here could afford Nikes growing up. That's it. But it gets the audience to start calling me.
Tell them your Marvelous Miss Maisel joke. It's very.
I got a Miss Maisel set. Oh,
I don't even have a set. I just said it. I've said it at a couple open mics. I'm like, all right, so we're all doing open mics here. We're all comedians. Is anybody sick of people asking if they've seen the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
That's the whole joke.
That's the whole joke. But people are usually like, yeah.
No, it's like, oh my god, have you seen Crashing with Pete Holmes?
The last guy we had on, or not, last time I was here, the same guy said the same thing. He's like, I ask about Crashing all the time.
Yep, Crashing, Mrs. Maisel,
Seinfeld.
Comedy Central. They're like, oh, you must be doing great. It's just like that. I'm like, yeah, about 20 years of hard fucking work and depression. And then 6 punchlines later, maybe.
Do you watch it? Do you watch Crashing?
I watched Crashing. It's good.
Do you like watching stand-up specials?
Yes.
You do?
I do. I love comedy. I love
Nick
watching
Bargatze.
Oh,
that one's great.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it.
It's really great. He's such a great storyteller.
It's one of the best new ones that's been out in a while.
Yeah.
There's so much crap stand-up on Netflix.
Personally, the last one that stood out to me was, I believe it was Tom Segura's last special.
Very similar
Mostly
style.
Stories or Despicable Me. I can't remember which one it was. No, Mostly Stories was his first one when he's like, I just want to say doctor on an airplane. But in case somebody just like, no, I'm a comedian. Mostly Stories. Yeah. Somebody dying right there. Oh,
my favorite Segura bit is the bicycle bit where he's like, the attitude of people with bicycles. Hey, do you see me on my bike? It's like, do you see me in my car?
I love the most recent one. The last one that stood out to me was that one, and the most recent one that I could binge watch over and over again is the Jim Jeffries "This Is Me" or "This Is Me Now" tour. That one, when he has the story about, it's the latest one he has. He's got a story about how he undercooked some chicken for his kid because his kid doesn't eat anything more than 4 different fucking things, and he didn't want to make his own fucking meal, so he's got chicken and apples now. And his kid got sick because he didn't cook the chicken long enough or whatever. And I'm totally butchering your fucking joke, Jim. I'm very sorry. It's I've watched that special so many times in just traffic trying to get in the city to do mics, and that gets me.
He's the blonde guy, right? Jim Jeffries?
No,
he is. He's the
Australian.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I saw him.
Very fucking funny.
Actually, how the fuck do you tolerate having that car in this city, especially Manhattan, going to mics and shit?
People see the Jersey plate and then they try and
get out of the way.
They try and cut me off because it's a Jersey plate, and then I just turn the subwoofer up and it's like loud already, so they're like, oh fuck, like it's a loud sound, I don't think I can fuck with that, and then they try, and then I just fucking go for it. You gotta be aggressive on the street. It's
I like driving here.
That shit doesn't burn you out though, doing it every day.
Not really.
No.
I like how people drive here because it's like if there's a hole, just fucking hit it.
Yep.
Yeah, in a lot of places, like, it's not like that. It's like, okay, who goes? Like, everybody's waving each other.
But the driving is not my main pet peeve with driving in the city. It's all the other shit. Finding parking, dealing with, the expenses, and blah, blah, blah.
Well, yeah, I paid for the one a little bit up, like right out of the tunnel. You just go straight. I'm going to pay for that. But I usually find parking in the East Village. I just walk from there everywhere. Yep, it's easier.
All right.
Do you watch a lot of stand-up comedy?
Not lately. It's so tough for me, especially in the post-Vine era, to focus for an hour and change on fucking stand-up. I feel like stand-up specials need to be like 15 minutes tops and put out like 3 of them. You know what I mean?
I like the way Ray Romano did his Netflix special where he walked from the cellar to the underground.
Yep.
And I like it. Gave it a more real feel. Like I feel like comics should pay homage to their proving ground and their testing ground.
Yeah. I don't like specials that are done in big theaters. Like it's like flexing a big dick.
That's like Jerry before Jerry or Jerry before Seinfeld.
I like the theaters. I do think it makes sense to do it in either one of them. It depends on you.
Well, I'm just saying for an event, if you're having people come see a show, sell out a theater, sure, more seats, more money. For a special, why wouldn't you do it at like the Cellar? Because it's just TV. It's going to go out to everyone. Just
exactly. I would do it out of I would connect my mic to the fucking speakers in my car. I would do it out of that. I really would. I got a good speaker system in there. I'm good to go. But
this dude makes a joke one time. He's like, I look like that asshole that drives a Camaro with the top down. And then I follow him outside the mic. We're like, all right, see you later, man. And I literally see him get into a yellow Camaro with the top down.
Oh, so that is Matthew McConaughey. Wow. Does he write his own stuff? Wow. Sometimes raccoons just go surfing in the wintertime.
All right, man. Anything else you wanted to talk about before we get off here?
All right, so this feminism thing.
Nope.
Is great. Oh, God. No, I have a whole thing about feminism that I've never worked on. So it's solely for the fact that it's not, I haven't worked on it still, but it's about you know what, guys? We had a good run. Let's chill. Come on. This is my dream.
Did I hear the transgender?
Why should I run this thing? I want to tell jokes in basements for the rest of my life for $20 a night. Why should I run the world? We all know Beyonce said who runs girls. Okay? We know this fucking shit. And it's just it just shits on how dudes fucking run the world the way that we are. I know David Hasselhoff, one of the toughest dudes on TV, had to have a talking car to help him. Yet I know my mom threw out my iPhone from the car because she didn't like the way the GPS was taking us to her house. I swear to God.
How long ago was this?
This was 5 years ago.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work on a transgender joke. I feel like I did it the other night. Did I not do it? A transgender bathroom joke. I'm like, I don't know what the big deal is. Have you ever been to a women's room?
A trans friend who went from man to woman and they just got their boobs in, can you say, yo, great tits? Is that a compliment?
Probably.
Right?
Well, I guess
it
depends
on
the
if
person,
they identify as she.
Not only that, but do they appreciate being objectified?
Exactly.
Have you ever been to a women's room? Well, when all men want the level of service.
Oh, you've done it before, but you didn't do it last night.
So,
I'm pretty sure bathrooms are the same.
Have you ever been to a women's room versus a men's room? Women's room have mints, deodorant, flowers.
Well, certain men's room do too, but
flowers.
Let me have this lemon starburst that's been in this bathroom since 2005.
This is great.
Oh, I've never tasted that disease before. Ooh, smaller pox. Ooh, I'm making a comeback.
Men's rooms are really nice at clubs, but then you gotta tip the guy. Women's room are just kind of expected to have flowers in there.
Unless you're going to a Chipotle or whatever, it's the same bathroom.
I'm gonna the next person that I hear at a Chipotle that orders the scoop of guac as, can I have a little bit of avocado on there? I'm gonna fucking stab fucking plastic spork. Oh, I'm so sick of it by now.
I can't remember the last time I went to Chipotle, especially since
Yeah, me
moving
neither.
here.
Ever since all their E. coli stuff, I literally was just like, I'm pulling up.
For me, it was I found a real leaf in my Chipotle salad. I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah, I can't
Because I
remember.
thought I had the same thing. I was like, is this a bay leaf?
They've
There's
literally
no
had
way.
16 outbreaks of E. coli.
Really?
Yet,
Yeah.
they're the healthy option still.
Yeah.
It's just terrifying.
So,
me.
well, yeah,
Sounds
it's
like
natural.
If they don't have peanut butter still. Bullshit.
Still waiting for the promise.
I've had like 3 callbacks. Crushing this on this podcast.
All right, man. I'm going to have you plug yourself, and we're going to get off here.
Okay, yeah.
So, where can we find you, funny man?
You could find me in your dreams. You can find me anywhere. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, whatever you want. I'll try and do it better at Ironic Pun here.
Yep.
I post all my stuff on my highlights on Instagram the first of the month, so you guys know where I'm at. I got 3 more shows this month in April on the 18th, the 19th, and the 28th. I got the Comics Table Presents, hosted by Matt Levy at 9 p.m. at 12 St. Mark's Place on the 18th. On the 19th, I'll be at Karma Lounge at Free Dirt, which is produced by Josh Darsky, at about 7 p.m. And then on the 28th, I'm doing a feature 20-minute spot at Riff Off the Cliff in Jersey City at the Deep Space Art Gallery at 77 Cornelia Avenue. This is a lot of great remembering for a pothead. And I believe that's it. And you can come check me out at my own mic at Rambles every Sunday. 6 p.m. 9 p.m. at 129 Orchard Street at Lucky Jack's, New York City. Bar and lounge downstairs, 5:30 sign up. Sheets goes on the stool next to where the music's playing through the microphone. Comedy Fight Club every Sunday. Lucky Jack's as well, 10 p.m. You can follow them at Comedy Fight NYC on Instagram and Twitter. You can check us out there, and you can see us on Gas Digital Network with Comedy Fight Club, and check out all those other shows. And then if you use promo code CFC at gasdigitalnetwork.com, you can get 14 days free trial and check out all the other shows with high octane access. And I think that's really it.
If you think of any more.
I'm like, yeah, I'll be at QED next time.
I'll be waiting in line on eBay to find the $500 iPhone X.
Just go with Android. They're so much cheaper.
I'm thinking about getting a Samsung S10e, but
No, get like a cheap Android phone. This phone,
yeah.
yeah, dude, just do it. Make them. You'll pay like $400 for like a top same hardware.
Same shit. Yeah.
It's never the same.
I know.
Well, it's not an
it's the
Apple
format, it's the
product,
iOS. I'm used to it. Like the iPhones are the Blackberries, and now the Samsungs are the iPhones, and the Google Pixels are now the Samsungs. If you think like
I think it's too high end.
it's very fucking. Something's gonna
Yeah,
be
you're
the
working.
Google. He's fine. He just bought Google, and it's like, you know what? We're calling it Pixel PXL.
All right, man. This was fun.
a lot of fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll see you soon, guys. Boom. Peace.
Bye.